everybody. Hello! My name is Sasha Sova. I'm a singer and a vocal coach and extreme vocal coach. And today I'm going to react to the new single of Alissa White-Gluz. A few days ago, we got the news that Alissa White-Gluz is not the vocalist of Arch Enemy anymore. And at last, she's about to start her solo career. As I remember, she was about to do that more than 10 years ago, and I remember that logo, and I remember that she was always saying that she's writing her new album, her solo album, but she was very busy with Arch Enemy. And 12 years later, now we have her official first single released, so let's figure it out together. Okay. Yeah, I remember when she was just about to start the album, she was talking that she's gonna learn how to play guitar. Oliver Palatai from Camelot, okay. So unusual to see her like that. Wow, it was very nice distortion, nasal sound. Her signature extreme vocals, also very recognizable. Very tender sound of her voice. This is something different from Arch Enemy, definitely, but closer to her previous project. Subtone, falsetto, a little bit childish sounds. Interesting decision. very nice high notes. So many parts in this song.
Without moving forever and a day, then the light comes to greet her face, and brush the dust from her broken brain.
Interesting way to develop the song. Okay, guys are about to do some experiments.
I say what the voice cannot. Is this where it ends? Here our paths must part.
I love that.
Just a helpless spectator am I, and I keep questioning God to drown out the ferryman's calls.
In this song, there are a few very interesting parts, but actually, personally, if we're talking about this song, not about the voice, so I personally like the first part when it's verse and choir, and then that bridge. It's very interesting to me, musically and vocally, but I lost the line honestly in the middle of the song, but still, it's very interesting musical project. I'm very curious about the lyrics, but actually, yeah, I was expected also something multi-part, because I think the vocal potential of Alisa never been shown well in Arch Enemy. I mean, actually, she developed very good her extreme vocals in Arch Enemy. She even sang clean in Arch Enemy also, but I think musically she really was screaming for something different, for something fresh, and this job is actually very nice first step, I would say, and we can see that it's some kind of prog metal. This is still metal, and she's playing with some genres. But Oliver Polatai is he has also his signature composing style, I think, and we can see that there are no more musicians mentioned, so only two of them. Maybe for now there are only two of them in the project, we will see. And actually, everybody now we're talking about that she left Arch Enemy, or they kicked her from Arch Enemy or something, but if we can see how that all looks, it looks like that was the deal. So because at the same day that Arch Enemy uploaded that news, that single went live, I believe. So they left as friends, and yeah, actually Alisa starts to play. It's kind of the same guitar that Michael Emmott playing, Michael Emmott from Arch Enemy. So looks like they're good. But about vocals, of course, like Alisa's clean vocals are very nice and very strong, and that move made me feel goosebumps.
I stand shadows of years of lament etched into four walls.
Very thin, very nice distortion.
Etched into four walls.
Oh, very good, very nice. I love that kind of sound, and it is like very nice mixed vocals based on the thick closure of vocal folds, vocal vestibule in a very narrow position, and it makes the sound a little bit more nasal. When the sound is nasal, that little distortion is showing up. So cool, I love it. And I love how she's fluctuating through the verse, like your voice here is like a water flowing.
I stand lost in shadows of years of lament.
Years of lament. She's mixing texture. She starts from a fry, vocal fry, then mix the voice, then release for some subtone, for some falsetto. It's cool. She's a very nice singer.
Etched into four walls.
My favorite moment.
Like a whisper of
Like a whisper, and she literally is whispering, but with some pitch.
feverish dream.
Also a mixture of textures between thick and thin vocal closure. You can say like chest and head voice. She does it so smoothly.
Where only echoes respond. I keep asking how long.
Yeah, and her signature extreme vocals, you can definitely recognize, and that has changed through the years a little bit. I think became more powerful, more loud, and I can hear more air in this. I can hear more air flow in her extreme vocals. It was more dry, but maybe it's just a different style of mixing her vocals. I don't know, but she started to sound deeper, as I can hear. What do you think about that? Let me know. She is very nice about facial expressions also. She works with camera also very nice. But I still think that for me, that I don't know, I don't want to be like very demanding, you know, but that job is really cool. But I think after that bridge, something stopped to work for me between her. Not exactly this, but a little bit further. Something started to stop to work for me between her voice and between the instrumentals. Especially here, I don't know why, because everything separately sounds really good. Her nice high notes, so strong and so ringing. But maybe because there are also many like high frequency sounds, high frequency instruments, and her high frequency voice and everything together, I don't know, I lost the deep sound of all of that. Or maybe her vocals are a little bit too, for me personally, because she's singing amazing. I'm just telling about my feelings. Distortion. she really good with high notes. Her high notes are really nice. They are almost belted. It's mixed. It's still mixed, but based, as I said before, it's based on the chest voice. So it's not pop mix or something. It's very strong mix, and that larynx behavior is very close to distortion. So that's why on high notes it's very easy to reach that distortion for her. She's really nice with riffs. For metal vocalists these days, it's becoming more often to use riffs and runs, especially after Sleep Talking showed up now on the metal scene. Yeah, I don't think it was popular before. Actually, many singers did it before too, but now it's like something like a trend, I would say. I actually never heard that Alisa would sing with high pitched screams, actually. I mean, with a high note. I mean, she can scream higher, but only with this her technique. She never used like, ow, something like that. Mostly, oh, something like that. Okay, guys, what do you think about this single? I am pretty satisfied with this and wish Alissa White-Gluz luck in her solo career. What do you think? And I'm also so curious about who are gonna be the new vocals of Arch Enemy. So curious about that, actually. Also, very nice refreshment for the band. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.